Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this doesn't work. Man, I gotta tell you, I just hate dealing with shit. BS, excuse my language. Unfortunately, down in my basement here, and we got a drain. I've drained lots of drains, and this one has literally taken the end off of the snake, so it's beyond what I can do with this snake right here. And I got a Roto Rooter that's got to come in because I got no drain lines going out. And you know I'm old. And you know when you're old, I guess we're going to be using a bucket over here for a while. But hopefully they'll be out here in a couple hours to get this thing squared away. Hopefully I don't have a collapsed pipe. If this thing just goes right through there, I'm gonna die. Definitely going down further than what mine did. Mine literally went down to about this point. I got about 8 feet in, and then it stopped. So it may be that I just needed a little bit more power, and I needed Roto Rooter. That's the name. Not what you want to be doing on a Sunday afternoon when you should be hanging some tile. You know, this is one of those things. This is one of those things that will literally drive me crazy because I hate to have to get somebody else to do something for me. So for me to come in, get the snake, and try and run it through there and to fail, it drives me crazy. But if he gets it work, I'm gonna be happy because I gotta use the bathroom. Definitely hitting something, huh?
Mm. Yep. Yeah. I think there's definitely probably a pinch.
In the pipe?
Pipe's probably like in, just indent a little bit.
Good boy. Okay, so. Hey guys, sorry I've been missing in action. Got a major problem at my house right now. I got a collapsed sewer pipeline, and I was hoping it was right here in the bathroom because we had basically run about 8 feet of snake in there. And unfortunately, it's collapsed out further. And it's gonna be a freaking nightmare. So we've got no usable water that we can use in the house right now. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. Oh boy. Somewhere from that basement to right there. That's the cleanup. Somewhere right about here is where my collapsed pipe is. And that ain't good. This may end up being, I'm not able to go on my trip. They're gonna have to literally dig down about 12 feet and cut the porch up here. Oh boy. Well, life throws you a curveball. You gotta roll with the punches and come up with a plan. This is really the last thing I needed. Okay, guys. Okay, we're checking that out.
You're at 12 feet. Okay, that's good.
Oh, 12 feet.
It's not gonna pass.
Okay.
Keep going. No, well, keep pushing. See, I mean, don't force it, but keep pushing till you can. 14 feet out. It should be past that cleanup.
Okay, then if that's the case, then guess what?
I'll put a locator right now.
Well, it's still going up there. You're 20 feet out. We never got that far last night. Because it started hitting something solid and gravel. And I was going in there because I even took the shop back.
Yeah, he's feeding that by.
Yeah, that's. Now, what was weird is you could push something through.
But see, you should.
Yeah, your way.
Wiggle it back and forth. And just go back and forth to see if I can see.
This would be a big shoot.
Okay, keep pushing. Keep pushing all the way.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me this is. They've gotten 40, 45 feet out there. You're almost to the street now.
No, yeah, the street's
Huh?
probably to the street. You got 60 feet.
Yeah, well, you're not far from there.
Keep going. Just feed it all the way as far as it goes.
And that's going out there with no problem.
That's the way he's doing.
There was a problem, but I pushed it through.
Right, and see, that's where the problem was, is they couldn't get it to go through there.
Yeah, but if you can't
And-
get,
and right up-
the
yeah.
thing is, a snake won't go through, but
And-
you just pushed it through.
Through, right. Well, I had a little glow rod.
Yeah, half.
Glow rod for electrical that I use for fishing wire. And I could hit it, and they would push through it.
Do me a favor. Can you go up to that cleanout and run a hose down it so I
Certainly.
can clean the screen on it?
Okay, so we're going to try this. Okay. Maybe some good news that's still lined up. It hit something in there, but the question is what? Oh, boy. Okay. Say a prayer for me, guys. Maybe we're not dead yet. Maybe not dead yet. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put the hose in. So that's some good news, at least, that the sucker went in, but it's hitting something. Now, could it be broken? Okay, Mike, check and see. Check and find out if they want me to turn it off. Oh boy. I am literally sick on this whole situation. If this is not being able to be fixed today or tomorrow, then I don't get to go to California. So say a prayer. Running the water down from here. There's definitely something that's going on between this point in. Does it turn off? Okay. Said turn it off. All right. Let's go back in and see where we are. Was it coming back?
He said turn it off.
Okay, let's go back down and see where we are.
Stay up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna just feed it to the main and then record back from the main back to the house.
Well, that's some good news.
All right, put it back. Put it back. We're there.
83 feet to the street.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Hold on a second. Record.
This will be a learning experience for me, I gotta tell you.
Recording for
So
video
we're still
inspection
connected at least.
for Mark Holmes from the sewer main back into the house.
As you can see,
All right, so then pull it
that's what we
back.
got. Okay.
Yes. What? Oh, that's better. All right.
What the heck?
There's just stuff in the line that, since
Okay.
it's not flushed out,
Okay.
it's just been sitting there. So as soon as you run water, it should push into the main.
Alright, so we got a long ways to go.
Yeah, Mr. Glenn. I'm occupied right now. Give me like 15 minutes and I hit you back. Make sure you answer the phone though. Nah, Pinky's gonna come whoop you, so give me a minute. Alright.
Right now it looks great. So the question is, what the hell?
We'll see. I mean,
God,
once
but-
he bring it back, then we'll figure it out, I
Okay,
guess.
so we see we took a turn there.
Yeah, that's on 45. I mean, but I haven't seen anything that's separated. There's a tie-in right there. That's your
Mhm.
clean out.
Okay. $47, there's another joint. $37 feet. 36. It is coming back with no receipt. Okay.
Yeah.
I went back through. I sucked that sucker out. We tried to push stuff through it, and you would hit it, but it felt like a hard max for 30 feet from it. Okay. I can't believe you're not even getting any resistance.
That's open. You can smell that.
Okay, 24 feet. 22 feet. Yeah, getting close back in. 18 feet. We should be getting close to the cleanout. 14 feet.
Okay, go back. Alright, that's what it is. It's full of sludge. So that's what needs to happen. That you need to jet that line to see what's wrong.
Check
See,
the line.
What's happening is when you're blend, you need to come in here and snake it with a 4-inch head. You put the 4-inch head and snake it through there,
Mm-hmm.
and it should grind through there. So that's like so.
Okay.
What's happening is something's retaining.
It's not broken though, right?
I couldn't tell you because I don't know. This looks like toilet paper. So what happens is something clogged up and retain all the toilet paper, and that's why it looks like that. And then what has to happen is you got to stick it's got to be a power wash back to be able to see if it is broken. Unfortunately, I can't. With that, I can't tell you anything.
I got about.
I can locate to see where that is, and I can tell you exactly where that is.
Okay, so but you don't think the line's broken?
Well, no, I can't tell you. With that, I can't tell you. I don't know something's holding this up,
Mm-hmm.
but the camera went through, and you could still see the bottom of the pipe. So it hasn't done this. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it means that it's still intact. So something's holding up. Something caught the toilet paper and it's catching.
Okay, so you're saying like a power washer, a jet should.
A jet should clean that up.
I mean, I got a power washer right here. I can pull it out real quick.
You got a hold, but see the difference is you have a sprayer. You have
Yeah.
to have a head
You're one of the jet clean out ones. Okay.
to clean it. Go ahead, pull it back some more. Go slow. See, that looks like it's just full of stuff. Just sitting in there though, but I don't see a break. And that's just holding water there. Keep coming. And the
But
water's only there because there's no outlet. There's
But
like
for
a
the
dam.
snake not to be able to go through them, that was but
It's odd.
yeah. Because right now this is before we jacked up the floor, so he was coming through here,
Through the
but he
floor.
was only getting. But the thing was, he was only getting down about 8
Yeah,
foot,
go
which is
forward.
right there.
Yeah, no, you're good. Your problem's at 11 feet.
Okay. All right.
Your problem's at 11 feet. Keep
So
going.
that's some good news. All right. So
That's on this sheet.
About 45 anyway.
Cause he knows what to do.
I mean, 11 feet should be right about in this area if it's going straight to that point.
I'm telling you, it's right here. And this is normally off about a foot off of where the problem is.
Well, at least that's better news. At least it's that point.
2, 3, 6. So this is about 7 feet deep.
Okay. Might not be dead just yet.
10 feet,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna re-snake it again.
Okay.
Water. Running water so all that stuff that's all over the place gets
Get
flushed
forced
out.
out. If this ain't nothing, I've got a diehard Redskin fan that's gonna rescue me so that way I can go to training camp.
Alright, so that's 30 feet in.
30 feet in and it's sliding in and out. Oh, we are good to go. So, we'll take care of rebuilding the bathroom floor when I come back. Training camp is still on, guys. Woo, Nelly. It's on.
Alright, stop there.
Yeah, you get the 4-incher in there.
You don't have a shovel.
Yep. Right there.
Oh shit. Because what I need to do is I need to put it back.
What's there?
You look like you're missing a screw.
Okay. That came out of it?
Yeah. Look like somebody might drop it in the
There's those last night. I was there. Well, they would have fixed it, fix the ear.
the fuck? That's where your problem might be right there.
Right there. It looks. Yeah, it's at the crack. There's something still there.
A little bit. That's the top portion. So the head went through, spent it out,
Yeah.
and cleared almost all of it. That's one of the problems,
So the bushing out there kind of built up.
It must have got clogged and then all that stuff started to build up.
Okay, so you think we're good to go?
Oh, I think you're fine. Let's go. That's 12 feet, yep.
So that bushing right there. Okay, so that's where
Only
we.
place you got is like a,
Right there.
like right there. Like a slight belly. It's not big belly. And that's where,
Right there.
yeah, that's the only, you can see the buildup. See right there?
Okay, so is
That's
that?
at the top of the pipe though.
Oh, that's at the top.
At the
Okay.
top. So when he went in there, he blended through.
And he was hitting one of those lips.
Let's see. All right.
Okay. Ooh, my goodness. So, Oscar the plumber saved me. What a day. I got a mess to take care of down in the basement, but the shit is draining. Excuse my language, but I know how this happened. I bet it was that New York stinking Giant fan. I bet he dropped one of those bricks in there. I'm Mark Holmes, and looks like the trip is still on. I'll see you guys on Thursday in Oxnard.